All Regrets podcast. This is the podcast about regrets with Sam Narani, 30s Pakistani female who is not working at the moment.
And Omar Gonzalez, who's really good at profiling.
I'm not good at profiling.
You sound like a fucking god.
All I know is stereotypes, and that's it.
Female seems to be in her mid to late 30s. Very brown, too brown for my liking.
Right.
I like more on the light.
All right, let me try it again. No, man. All right. Hey, welcome to the All Regrets podcast, a podcast about regrets. And I regret making this cocktail, man. This is pretty fucking trash what I just did.
What? Why?
I just look,
What'd you do? What'd you make?
I went to your liquor cabinet.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like, hey, I just did my CPA test. I want to get liquored up and everything.
That's
Why do I have to be responsible anymore? I could kill all my brain cells before I start studying again.
College days.
College days,
Woo!
yes.
Animal House.
So I took your Bacardi and poured it into the glass, and then I just realized it wasn't even like a quarter of a shot. It was like basically just like a thimble of liquor that hit this glass. And I'm like, oh, okay.
It was like an eyedropper's worth of Bacardi.
It was an eyedropper's worth of Bacardi in the biggest fucking like bottle I've ever goddamn seen.
A baby wouldn't even get drunk off of it.
No, not even close. You wouldn't even. No, if my dad saw that and tried to give it to us as kid, he'd go, feh.
He wouldn't
fail. That's what he would do. Just
he wouldn't
fail.
even give it to you.
Yeah, that wouldn't even be like.
There wouldn't be underage drinking at my house if that's the type of liquor sizes were available.
I figure you could get like more drunker off of like an actual you get as much cocaine out of a Coca-Cola right now as you could have gotten Bacardi out of that freaking bottle I just poured.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically drank evaporated alcohol.
Pretty much. And then from there, I figure, like, I'm just going to open up the next bottle I see, and I see a bottle of triple sec, and I'm like, all right, I'll throw that in there. Cool. And then it's like...
That was even less than the Bacardi.
That was even less than the Bacardi. You keep bottles with no liquor in your freaking cabinets.
It makes me hopeful.
Why? That hopefully you have to go to the store?
Actually,
is that what it is?
Let me tell you why there's, like, tiny bits of liquor in those bottles.
Okay.
So we have people come over for Friday dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes those guys have a bad day or a bad week or really just unresolved
And you want to make
issues.
it worse by not having liquor. Okay.
I know. So they'll do liquor, and then when I used to work and then get mad that I had to exist,
Fair.
I'd come home and I'd be like, all my fucking liquor is gone. So I was like, could you at least leave a little bit? So since then, I've had little, like, I don't know, a 16th of a shot of liquor in each bottle.
Okay.
So they're not finishing it, which, you know, my bad for not specifying.
So what you're telling me is this, is that, and I get this theory. I truly do.
Mm-hmm.
I give you my fries, and we're eating fries back and forth, but yet you save me the last fry. That's perfectly understandable. That's great. If you do that, you're a goddamn American.
Yeah. Well, hey.
But
no, if I take the fry and then, like, trick you into giving me that fry, then I'd be a proper American.
Okay, I see your point there. But we're not going to introduce... You know what? On this podcast, we sometimes like to believe that America's a good country. Everything.
Uh-huh.
Look, we're in an election cycle. I don't need QAnon up my ass.
Dude, go fuck yourself. Everything's on fire. I don't know what's gonna happen. All right.
All right, fine.
We were great. I don't know what's gonna
Ruth
happen
Bader
soon.
Ginsburg died. Everything is fucking going to shit. But some people actually believe in the idea of the American democracy, and me giving you your fries and you saving me that last one is a piece of American democracy. The problem that I have is that it's as if you took the shitty buds of a tiny fry and left it in your fucking cabinet. Everything like that. That's what it is. They're not leaving you a full fry for you to enjoy. They're leaving you like the tiny burnt crusty end and calling it a full fry. It's not, if you can't even make a shot out of it, you've gone beyond the last fry.
Uh-huh.
Leaving yourself a molecule of like liquor is pretty, I'm not gonna lie to you, kind of fucked up.
I like how you've taken one sip of it,
Mhm.
but you're ranting like you've drank a lot of that liquor. I feel like it's doing its job right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It kind of is, and everything. And then I just poured some like lime juice and like and then some simple syrup and some water into this. And I'm thinking, I could water this down to taste good. I can't.
No.
I'm not a mixologist.
Oh, I have.
I studied to be one when I was 18 years old, but I'm not one. I went to bartending college.
Oh, what? A millennial decided he was gonna try to be a mixologist in his 20s?
I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's when I found out I wasn't attractive. That's sad.
No.
Yeah, well, what? Like, look, your mom can tell you you're cute and everything. Like, your family can tell you you're pretty, but the world will judge you pretty harshly at a certain age about your looks.
Oh my god, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then once you get that realization that you have a you have a bartending license and everything, or like a shitty ass certificate that you pay $200 to go freaking go to mixology school for like 3 weeks, that no bar will take you because you're not a hot chick or a debilitating alcoholic.
You could have been like a debilitating alcoholic.
Yeah, but I didn't want to follow my dad's path.
All right, I'm just saying, dude, it's either you be selfish
Okay.
or you follow a career path. And you decided against a career path.
I decided against a career path, and it shows. Look at me. This drink is fucking horrible.
I know. See, this is the lesson you learned.
I've already drank half of it.
Fucking stick to your goal. Stick to your dreams.
Stick to your
Otherwise, you end up with a shitty drink.
Wow. I feel like I'm being lectured, but like to do something horrible as becoming an alcoholic instead of being lectured to be like, oh, keep on trucking.
Omar, look.
Whatever.
The path to success is easy. You know, you go to school. You get that certificate. Mm-hmm. You become a mixologist any way you need to. You need to bang someone, you fucking bang someone.
Okay.
You need to become an alcoholic.
Described
do it.
How to get a job if I was super hot on 6th Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the lesson learned is be a hot chick on 6th Street. Or a hot dude. You never know. There's bars for that.
I feel like you're in a bad place right now and you're really upset you're not a hot chick.
I'm so fucking jealous of hot chicks sometimes, man. I wish I was a hot chick. Hey, it would be so fucking great. Just one day.
Just one day?
One day I want to be an Insta-ho. That's it. Just let me be an Insta-ho for one day. If I have a dying wish, is to have 10,000 followers based solely on my ass. And then if I feel down about myself, I'll just post a thirst trap. And then all of a sudden I feel better.
You want to be like the Rob Schneider of Insta?
What the fuck, man?
Thirst traps? Good God.
Wait, how did I get to Rob Schneider?
Omar Gonzalez is the hot chick.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah. That'd be fucking great, dude.
Yeah, but then you'd have to be the Rob Schneider of something.
You had a good career.
Yeah, but then you have to still be Rob Schneider. You know?
I don't know. I think he did all right. Like him and all right, who had a worse career then? Or better career?
Trump's had a pretty cushy life. I wouldn't want to be
Rob Schneider or Pauly Shore. That's a good comparison, isn't it?
I'm going to see Pauly Shore because I enjoyed his movies more.
So you're telling me...
Yes.
Pauly Shore is like the artsy Rob Schneider.
Not the artsy Rob Schneider. He's the more enjoyable Rob Schneider.
Okay, so Rob Schneider movies where...
They're painful, dude. There's one fucking template, and then they replace a dog with a girl, with a chimp, or whatever. It's so boring. His shit's so boring, and it goes on forever. It's like a Dan Brown book. It's an interesting concept. The execution is garbage. I hate it. I hate it so much. Goddamn. I had such high hopes for, like, the hot chick, and I was just like, this is so stupid.
You had high hopes for the hot chick?
I did. I really thought, for real, hear me out. I truly thought it would be like, hey, are we going to have a perspective?
If this was called the dumb chick, then I would understand, but go ahead.
I know, I just thought it would be a better
that
perspective,
would be more your brain.
And it wasn't nuanced.
You're thinking like, you know what would have been a great freaking intellectual indie film? Shallow Hal.
Oh my gosh, Shallow Hal. All
Okay.
right.
Oh, wow, you're on a random about Shallow Hal? Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm not.
Random about Shallow Hal.
I really enjoyed Shallow Hal.
Everything. Yeah.
That was another one. I felt like it just went on for a while.
That it was too long, or
Yeah.
I can see. I didn't see how I base Rob Schneider movies on Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo, and that's about it. And that's like probably the better one of all of them.
See, that one was another one. Just went on forever.
Are you saying that like it's because like you just don't like watching the same joke for about an hour and a half?
Yeah, maybe it's me. Maybe it's my fault for not enjoying repetition.
Yeah,
to that extent.
You're not into with the American values.
Yeah,
that's fine. I get it.
Yeah. Okay. So repetition
you're anti. You just
and casual racism. Those are our values.
You know what? Emphasis on casual.
Just real cash.
Nothing wrong with like a little bit of racism.
Just a little like jeans and tennis shoes racism.
Wait, what is jeans and tennis shoes?
Like just casual,
just so you could be comfortable while running away from black people you see across the street. Is that what it is?
Yeah, when I cross the street.
Okay.
Duh.
Yeah, of course. Everything like that. Like, you need
While
jogging shoes.
I tell everybody that it's amazing that they speak so well. Or that they're one of the good ones.
Oh, man. I've been called one of the good ones before. Man, it feels...
You haven't?
No, I have.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
I have, yeah. It's like, hey, Omar, you're one of the good ones. And I'm like, thank you, Border Patrol, for leaving me alone.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go home now.
It's like,
bye, friends!
It's funny when you hear that, because part of you is like, that's really offensive, but also I know you're not going to hassle me too much, maybe?
Yeah, that usually comes from like people with authority, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to end this right now and just leave. Be okay with it.
Nah.
Okay.
But they're also going to sit there and ask you dumb questions later. Hey, you're one of the good ones. Why is it that you people smell like this? I have a neighbor who's like Indian or like Middle Eastern or whatever, and like their house smells weird.
Okay, you could have gone with any other stereotypes.
What?
But yet the first thing that you went to was smell.
That's the first thing I have always heard from people.
You don't think that's a thing?
Hey, it's a strong smell. I agree.
Okay.
But there's other cuisines that have a strong smell.
Is there a reason why I don't see Indian people sponsored by Axe body spray?
Because it's gross. Indian people are better than that.
You think they're better than Axe body spray?
The entire fucking human race is better than that. We're all better than Axe body spray.
Talk to the Old Spice guy, man. That guy's pretty buff.
Yeah, but he's not Axe. He's not Axe. He wasn't like sexually accosting women with his spray. We're all like gravitating to him.
Well, not now, but if you would have sprayed Axe, maybe.
Ew. Gross. Gross.
Come on. At least the sex. Why not?
Because that guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
You know what's going to be
he's
sad?
Got a pop collar. He's got 2 pop collars.
No. Here's what's going to be sad.
Fuck that guy.
Here's what's going to be sad.
What? A Notre Dame tattoo?
No.
I'm Irish. Fuck off, dude. Fuck that guy. Fucks his Axe body spray.
Axe body spray. Now, what happens is if you don't spray Axe body spray, you're just going to go home and just jerk off to nothing. You're going to be jerking off to what you could be.
Use your Axe body wash as a lubricant.
Use your Axe library up to wash up the lubricant that is the sadness of your penis.
Yeah, but hey, your penis will smell okay.
Your penis will not smell like your penis. And that's the whole point of like spraying stuff in your penis.
Ew.
No.
Don't spray stuff on your penis.
Spray stuff in your penis.
Don't, because if mouths have to go down there, it's just going to be gross.
Don't spray a lot.
Don't spray anything on your penis, you stupid asshole. Spray water and soap on your penis, and then clean it off, dry it properly, let it air dry maybe, I don't know.
Thank you for listening to the All Regerts podcast with Sam Narani and Omar Gonzalez. Remember this, just because you have regrets doesn't mean you cannot live life as if you have no regrets. Have a wonderful day.